Hey guys, welcome back to Little Curlies. It's Elisa here. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stick around. I don't know about you guys, but I have a love-hate relationship with perm rods. I love the style, but on my hair length, it doesn't quite fall right. Rather than give up, I figured, what if I could make a messy perm rod set work for me? So if you want to see how I do that, just keep watching. After washing my hair, I added Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine leave-in and let my hair air dry for about 20 minutes. Now I'm spraying the Aphogee Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer, followed by Grapeseed Oil, Miss Jessie's Curly Buttercream, and a little bit of Argan Oil Eco Styler for hold. Then I'll smooth all of the products in and make sure every strand is coated. Every time I do my perm rod sets, I use a different mix of products, and I think that I actually found a really good mixture this time. These products gave me a very good hold and they made my hair super soft. Make sure my ends weren't too frizzy and so the style would last, I added a little bit extra gel to them and made sure they were really smooth. Because this is a messy, effortless rod set, I'm working in random semi-chunky sections. I don't want to have any harsh parts in my hair when I take the rods out, so I'm not going to use a comb for parting. I want this to be easy and free. I'm smoothing my hair with a brush, that way the hair goes onto the perm rod really smooth without having any of my own texture interrupting the curl pattern. The ends don't lay flat onto the rod, add a little bit more gel or product. I realized that because my hair is super frizzy, I add more gel to each mini section to make sure it lays onto the rod really well without having any interruptions. I'm not going to do the twist around method when I put the perm rods on. I want them to be corkscrewish, but I will twist before I get to the root to make sure that it's stretched out. Always make sure the band on your perm rod is against your scalp so the root lays flat. I'm going to repeat this process around my whole head, adding a little bit more gel to each section and then twisting it up. I'll be back when I'm done. See you guys tomorrow. Morning. Now I'm going to take down my perm rods. And I'm going to start by taking off this huge bonnet that I got from Target. Sleeving in perm rods is so not fun. A little bit of grapeseed oil to my hand so that when I take my rods out, my hair doesn't get too frizzy. And I'm going to run that over the rods. And I'm going to begin by unraveling the rods in the opposite direction that I installed them. This keeps the curl pretty perfect and it avoids frizz. Watch most perm rod sets, you'll see that people usually take out all of the rods before they start to separate their hair, but I found that when I do that I tend to miss curls and they stay clumped together. And so what I do to fix that is I take out a couple of rods at a time and then I begin to fluff and separate. This lets me see how my style is coming out as I'm going through it, and it also avoids me having clumped curls together. Because I put the perm rods in on really chunky sections of hair, I'm separating each curl into maybe 3 or 4 curls, maybe more. Usually you separate where the curl wants to split, but because I did them in big sections like I said, I'm also having to make my own curls. Because I have the oil on my fingers, it really helps me avoid the frizz while I do this. As you can see, for each curl that I separate, I twist it back on my finger to put it back in the direction that it originally was rodded in. This helps put the curl back into the proper shape and it gives less frizz. So guys, this is what the rod set looks like after I took all the perm rods out, separated them, fluffed them. I ran my fingers through it a lot. I really like it the messier it is. I really wanted that whole effortless, not really perfect curls perm rod set. I feel like this works for me a lot better than the perfect curl perm rod set because it just doesn't fall right on my hair length. I really do love the definition that I got. I love the softness of my hair. I love the hold that I have, and overall this was a successful perm rod set for me. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Please thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.